Tomorrow will mark 4 weeks since history was made on a soccer field in North Carolina. Monday, December 16th will be a day local sports fans will remember forever. The University of Vermont men's soccer team scoring a goal in overtime, defeating Marshall University 2-1 to win the school's first ever soccer national championship. First title for the school in an NCAA tournament. This morning, still riding the high of that victory, we sit down with the head coach of the national champions, the National Coach of the Year, Rob Dow. Rob Dow, thanks for joining us here this morning on NBC5.
Thanks for having me. Glad to be here.
We were talking just before we came on the air. Can you go around town now without being recognized?
I got to shave the mustache because maybe I can, wear a hat over the eyes or something. But shopping in Williston before Christmas was took a lot longer than it usually does. And just hearing how people watch the game, enjoy the run, and how much this championship means to them is super special. So if I see you around town, happy to stop and hear more about the amazing stories.
As we sit here today, it's been 3 weeks and a day since you guys won it all. Has it sunk in yet?
No, I get my 1 month old son, or 5 weeks, in my arms about 2 a.m. for some milk, and I go into my phone and I rewatch the national championship game-winning goal every night, and wake back up and we're like, did we just win a national championship? Vermont just won a national championship? And you're just like, all right, let's go through this day of just sharing people's memories of it. And for us, like, we have to enjoy it, you know? And it was so hard because after the national championship, we flew home.
Right.
The very next day, everyone went home for the holidays.
Yeah.
And you want to be with your guys.
Yeah.
And see them smile and tell stories. So I'm really excited when everyone comes back to campus next week for the start of school and rewind what happened.
And we're going to have that parade later this month coming up down the Church Street Marketplace. Let me ask you, when you rewatch the game and you see the long pass made, does it give you goosebumps like it gave us watching it live, thinking, oh wow, like this looks like a breakaway to me?
Yeah, like when you watch it, it's so well done. All the video that was taken, it feels like you're watching someone else's team.
Yeah.
But what a goal! Like there was part of the game plan. We have a fifth-year senior, hitting the ball up to a guy who came off the bench who was super fresh and ready to score the biggest goal of his career. Yeah. That's the story in itself.
Have you had a chance to watch the full game and kind of analyze what you guys did right and correctly in order to capture this beautiful trophy?
Yeah, it took a couple nights. We rewatched it with my wife and my father-in-law to hear the commentary, right? And it was covered really, really well by the NCAA, and getting to know my family, which is special.
Yeah.
And then just talking about how much this means to the state of Vermont, and the fans that travel down, the passion they illustrated perfectly. And Vermont men's soccer is a national champion. Like, that's awesome.
Let me ask you about your family. Not only do you go on this championship run, but you and Lauren welcome your second boy into this world. How much of a challenge has that been added on top of trying to coach a team to this pinnacle?
Yeah, the best, hardest challenge, all good problems. And my wife is an absolute rock star, and how she handled everything and was able to get down to the championship game.
Right.
With our son Russell and Hanson, who just turned 8 on Monday. One of those shout out to him for that. It's hard, we're sleepless nights, but you find a way, like everyone else, and the priorities you have, and and when you're doing something special, you just rally around the people and the support you have, of family, and they were fantastic, and I made it, my job easier to coach this team, and let's just say they got really good Christmas gifts this year. Yeah.
Hanson had a front row seat to this. Russell, you're going to have to share stories about this, but how cool has this been for your now 8-year-old son to live this kind of lifelong dream of winning a national championship, I'm sure, for you.
Yeah, my wife Lauren and my mother-in-law were next to him in the game, and when we gave up our goal in the second half to Marshall,
Yeah.
he was so upset.
Yeah.
He thought I was going to lose my job.
Oh, no.
That's just what he's saying in the crowd.
That turned quickly, though.
And when we scored, equalized, now he's like turning it back around. And look, it's really cool. One really special story about this. I'm getting these letters, in my mailbox. We get back to a campus, and I start posting my bulletin board. On the back side of it, I had a picture which my son drew for Father's Day.
Uh-huh.
And it was a picture of the national championship trophy.
So he predicted it. That's pretty special.
That's really cool.
How has this changed the program? Are you starting to see the effects of winning a national championship, whether it's being in recruiting or scheduling for next year and future years?
Yeah, some of the stuff happens a couple years in advance,
Yeah.
like scheduling, but we're having conversations about, with people, the right people that
Yeah.
want to be a part of this. We don't change where we are location-wise and some of the challenges that go along with that. But look, we had players traveling who we were recruiting to the Final Four to watch us play from the South, from the West, and wanted to soak it all up. So that's different. But the challenge now is how do we defend this title while celebrating the success?
Right.
That'll be a thing for us as a coaching staff to finesse here in the next coming months.
The next national championship is the toughest one, right?
Right.
Yeah. Let's talk about name, image, and likeness a little bit. How is it impacting college soccer? Because we know it's impacting big-time college football and big-time college basketball. But how is it impacting your program and others?
It's present.
Yeah.
It's just some smaller deals, probably anywhere from $100, to $25,000.
Right.
And it's something, as we have a strategic planning group called the We5 Club, and they help us strategize and fundraise. And this is exactly what we're talking about right now. How do we continue to retain our top players and recruit new talent? And this is just a new world we got to exist in.
You talk about the future, and you talk about winning a title again. We've seen programs in similar sized schools like Marshall, like you played in the final. They won a title a couple of years ago, came back and played for another title. Do you feel like you're in a position to do that consistently? Be a top program in this sport?
Yes, absolutely. Again, there's going to be some major changes in the NCAA come April.
Yeah.
We have to be ready for that, around how NIL is going to transition partially to revenue sharing, roster limits, but more scholarship allotment.
Okay.
And that'll take us, working with our administrators and come up with a plan here before April so that we can defend our title. And at the Final Four, though, there's some hope here. There's 3 mid-majors in the Final Four. Denver, Marshall, and us. And Ohio State was the only Power 5 team. And I hope that in these changes that occur in April, that we can maintain, this romance in college soccer, where we still have 208 teams competing for a national championship.
Rob Dow, thanks for joining us this morning.
Appreciate it.
And don't forget, 2 weeks from today, the team will be celebrating in downtown Burlington with a parade down the Church Street Marketplace. It starts at 1 p.m.